and shit. All right, so we're definitely live right now.
All right.
I'm gonna wait a second and just make sure it pops up on the YouTubes. Always gotta get on the YouTubes. Good start. Good start. Wait a second.
What's on that?
It's on the YouTubes. Perfect.
On the tubes.
Oh, I should probably bring up the thing that I wanted to talk about. All that stuff. Alrighty, and let's golf. R4 cents round something. Three, I guess. Two's really not going to come out.
Nah.
Two is a test
a
run.
little tester.
But we're playing 2K23 on YouTube, if you want to check that out.
On the tube.
On the YouTubes, and I'm going to get destroyed. I'm Zach. That's Christian. I'm a
What up?
PJ Pro. He's a golf fanatic. He's a little into it. Other than that, I think we're good to go. We're going to play Tiburon, where they're playing the Grant Thornton Invitational.
Sir.
Actually, they're starting Friday this week. So that's important note if you're going to be viewing. All right, sweet. Yeah, go for it. Let's rock
do
and roll.
it.
Oh, do I have to click over here?
Yeah.
Begin round. Got it. All right, so...
You're going to have the T.
Oh, I got the T.
You're player one.
That's right. At least you don't have the little clicky things on the back now. I don't have to worry about that because I hit that 1,000 times.
You're gripping too tight, right?
Yeah, that's
Just
right. You
like
gotta...
the golf club.
No, there's no such thing. I grip that thing real tight, for the record. All right, so last week, the hero.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah. It's all right.
Oh, yeah. Big lefty. Big lefty on the tee. But most importantly, Tiger played.
Of course, most importantly.
And I got to say, it wasn't bad.
Not at all.
He didn't come in last.
Nope.
I mean, for considering the guy who did, which is Willie Zalatoris,
What is he?
he did come in last. he had back surgery.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how long ago, but it was a little bit ago.
Definitely a year, right?
Yeah, around there. Which is, I mean, cool. I mean, he's doing all right. He's playing.
Right, of course.
Scotty Scheffler won it. Shocker, I know.
Is that his first win in like the last 2 years?
Yeah, it's the first time he's ever won. First tour victory. No, which is crazy. Ooh, starting off on a par 5.
Yeah.
So,
Lots of wind.
yeah, I wonder how windy it's going to be there. This is like back 9/front 9. We're just going to mesh it all together as we play this. Because I kind of want to talk about the holes.
Yeah.
Because like
for
the
sure.
format is day 1
Ooh.
is going to be a scramble.
That's
Because
fun.
they're in teams of 2.
Yeah.
So like having a scrambles, I mean, it's a LPGA and a PGA Tour player playing
So
together.
cool.
I couldn't be happier about something so silly.
Yeah,
like, oh my
seriously.
God, they're playing. They're going to play a scramble.
It's so cool.
Hit it. Good chip that in. One thing I did. Oh, so we played in the Bahamas, Albany. We played Albany
Oh,
last
God.
week, and I got destroyed. It was not good because 10 feet off the fairway, sometimes just in the rough, was out of bounds on PGA 2K23.
Yo.
All right, so you got to watch on hole number 1. A lot of slope near the water.
Fast.
But I mean, thankfully, I know, like, I was watching Spieth, just because he gets a little wild sometimes.
Yeah.
He definitely hit the ball way offline a couple times, and it was not out of bounds.
Comparable to where
Oh, no.
we were in it up.
No, like, where we were?
Yeah.
He was probably, like, a fairway over
Yeah.
a couple times. Which is I'm always shocked by it. Like, sometimes how poorly. I mean, they're human. Like
Of course.
sometimes you forget
Mhm.
how human they really are. So that was kind of fun.
And golf doesn't discriminate.
No,
Boy, oh boy, this is a different week.
I know.
Here we go.
I'm making my charge early. Oh yeah, because I'm going for
Birdie.
Tiger's jacked.
Dude,
Holy
it
moly.
looks like somebody just put an air compressor in him and just pumped. Like crazy. His back is just so swole. Unbelievable.
Gosh, I was putting. I mean, I think on some level he's not trying to generate almost any power with his lower body.
Right.
He is just strictly upper body speed,
Yep.
which makes sense. I mean, he's going to use his lower
Absolutely.
body.
Yeah, he doesn't have the lower body that to use like that without putting an immense amount of strain, I'm sure, on it.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be. Oh man, can I clear?
Watch those trees.
Can I clear it?
You could go above it if you want by holding LB, like and then down on that. That'll get you up higher.
Oh yeah, we're going there. Maybe even a little cut into the wind. Oh,
And it cut.
and it cut. Oh that. Oh, yeah, it's gonna make it.
Okay. You've been practicing, I see.
I've literally not touched the
No?
controller since.
I
last
went
night.
like 9.
Well, no, I don't have
9
the
and 0 in
time.
ranked play earlier.
I don't have the timing thing.
Ah, so that's what you.
That's my
You're
issue.
trying- oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I know how to. I could. I'm pretty good at this game if I didn't have to do timing. And then
Ooh, not good.
I came back for you. Yeah, I'm just generally shocked by Tiger, and he like just doesn't stop amazing me. The fact that he's even remotely competitive, not even really. I mean, he was way off.
Yeah.
He was 20 shots off the lead.
It seemed. I feel like a lot of it was rust, though. You know how it is. I mean, if
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
play, like, you're gonna have a tough time the first couple times.
Yeah, 100%.
And what this dude's been through, he's got a fused ankle.
He's got to fused everything.
He's not young anymore. It's just it
No.
is what it is.
No, like I was working the sim on Saturday, and I hit, a lot of golf balls just out of.
You felt it the next day.
Oh, 100%. Honestly,
Probably that night.
my hands,
Yeah.
and like the grip, probably haven't, not even like, I'm not blistery or anything.
Oh,
just
like
my hands were sore,
Yeah. in
which
general.
is good. Like I haven't hit that many shots in a while,
right.
so it was good. But still. Come on, wind. Nope. Overcooked it. Yeah, I was really surprised by just Tiger in general. And, he kind of, say he hung around
Yeah.
a little bit here and there. There was never a point where you're like, oh man, he's
Like
making.
you didn't like feel bad for the guy. Like the Masters, it was painful to watch. It's like this poor guy can't make it up to his next shot.
And that's always hard.
Yeah.
Like how the mighty have fallen, kind of a thing. Slow down.
No, keep going.
Yeah, I just think. I mean, will he win? I don't know.
I don't put it by him.
Well, yeah, that's the
He
scary
just
thing.
can't. Like he's in a category of athletes, Jordan, Kobe, Brady. Like
Yeah.
he's them. Like
That's a very popular saying now, by the way. Like, I'm him.
I'm him. I'm them.
Yeah. He's they, them. I mean, that's right?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, you always wonder where things like that come from,
TikTok,
I guess. But, like, someone said it one time.
and it's stuck.
Yeah, and how,
Yeah.
like, it just
Trends.
spreads like wildfire.
Trends. Everybody's about the trends. That looks more like me. Ride it.
Oh, oh, you might have got a shot. Or is it out of bounds? Oh, he's got a shot.
take our medicine here. Because I'm not getting there with that one.
What hole? We're only on the third hole. We were chatting a little bit before this.
Yeah. Necessary.
Not for television. Not for the YouTubes.
Not for the tubes.
Hybrid's gonna roll a little bit.
I think that seeing Tiger like that, so jacked up and definitely put on weight, I'm sure it's part of a strategy, like nutritional strategy, like to be able to play throughout the season, like because you're gonna trim down
Yeah, and he was hoping for one
per month.
one a month.
Yeah.
I mean, ratings, man, ratings.
Hell yeah. It's all about the ratings.
Oh, so then I guess that's a good. We could kind of transition into this a little bit. We never really talked about Liv and all that, but Rom.
Rom 300.
I mean, he if he goes, that's a problem.
It's a big problem.
And I mean, they have to be. They're gonna get to a point. If he goes, I think you have to just go. All right, everyone. Oh, that's gotta be short. Everyone can go.
Is that coming or is?
Yeah. He could really change the landscape. I mean, you can't let him go.
Seriously, I mean, everybody else is gone. Like,
And that's actually, I was thinking about that when we were like with the hero in general.
oh my god.
Ooh, that was cruising.
Phew.
With the hero, you have it's not necessarily the top 20. That's like me. Lip. But you think about like how cool that tournament would have been with DJ, Brooks, Bryson. Even Rom wasn't playing.
For sure.
Xander and Cantley both bailed because
Right.
they were going to play in it. Like, this is so bad. Like, it's really bad.
They're gonna have to come to some sort of mutual agreement, understanding. They have to, just for the game itself.
Yeah. Like, I read someone put it out there. They're like, yeah, it's in the water.
Boy, no,
So-
short. It's
You
water.
can play that. You can play that. Just roll
I
your
would,
pants up.
but they won't let me.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah, like you said though, like some agreement has to be made, or I mean, the PGA Tour is going to lose. They don't have the money.
No, you can't compete with that. It's too hard.
I mean, you're just literally just throwing $300 million contracts at people. Like,
Like, how are they supposed to match that? Whoa.
well, at least it carried. Is that out of bounds too? And at some point, you just can't say no. I mean, how do you say no to that?
No, you can't.
No. I mean, I would love someone to just go, here's a $300 million
seriously.
contract.
Come do what you're doing over here.
Yeah, same thing you were doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it over here.
Yeah.
Actually, you can probably do it less.
Actually, you do a lot.
And your results don't necessarily matter because it's a team event.
Oh man.
Big hop. And I just find that interesting that I don't know, I feel like obviously they really fumbled this one.
Oh, for sure. I maybe they didn't take it as seriously as
They
it
must
should
not
have.
have.
Like, never thought that it could get to this point, but it has.
Right. I think that's the problem is that
Like Tiger doesn't carry it anymore. As much as he does, like just his presence, but like again, he's not young anymore. Like he's not competing. You don't see him like he used to.
yeah, I think he's still carrying the weight.
You're
Or
right.
he's carrying the load.
He's probably the only, God forbid.
Yeah, like I mean, consider them extremely fortunate that he's still able to golf.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what that looks like. What that landscape without him.
And the whole thing going on with Lyft. Like,
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like without them, I think everyone.
with them, it'd be hard. They'd take a hit losing Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Like, everybody involved. Tiger goes, like, PGA's not the same. And now you have basically all your stars elsewhere.
Yeah. He probably kept a large portion of them.
Absolutely.
I think. Who's.
JT and
Yeah, JT.
Rory.
Rory's another one.
Yeah.
Probably Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's some tough.
I guess you could say Speed, too.
Yeah, Spieth is in that.
Yeah.
Roll, baby. And stop going. Yeah, I think that's just like. This is a long hole, by the way.
Yeah, it is. What is the distance?
225, I think. So yeah, the I mean, I'm gonna talk about it again anyway, but like the first format they're doing, like having a scramble,
Oh,
would have to be so much fun.
not again.
Get in the water.
No.
Oh, just by a hair. He stays in
inch.
bounds. Fifth.
Stop.
Oh, we got Augusta making moves.
A special guest.
Special
You
guest.
want out? You want out?
He's like, no.
Give me another hug.
I'm just gonna hang with you. She's like, I'm just gonna hang with you today. Turn hard.
What's up, friend?
Over here. Trade. We can trade spots for a second. Sorry, the dog's taking over. There's a dog.
I don't think anybody's gonna complain.
No.
Oh, I gassed it. The lag got me.
I think you're probably still
Oh,
up.
I'm definitely still up.
Oh, get your wedge out.
Seriously, might do that.
I was a little disappointed in Keegan. I was like talking about him last time. I was like, you know who I think's gonna go on a good run this year? I mean, it's one tournament, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought Keegs with a little bit of little chip on his shoulder, he might get a little feisty. He did not.
Who were you impressed by over the weekend? Anybody? That really like
Is this
stood
me?
out to you?
Oh, that's you. Who? I don't know who was like. I mean, obviously you got Scotty,
Yeah.
just continuing to win. You want to tap
He
that
got
in?
you.
Is that a gimme?
It's a gimme.
All right. Oh, JT actually played well,
That's exactly that's exactly who I was gonna say.
and Straka's been really.
Yeah, he had a good day.
He's been good. Finau. This is the top, basically the top little chunk.
How about JT's like recovery shots? He started out slow. I forget what it was, but I know he was over par early.
Yeah, he was. He was
Yeah.
like. I
want to say 3, but I could be wrong.
Well, it's funny because when I first saw his score, I was like, "Oh, JT sucks
Yeah,
again."
he's still in that rut.
Yeah, and then he just goes off.
Yeah, those sand shots. Oh my god.
Yeah, he shot 2 over his front 9 in the tournament.
Yeah,
That's
it was
why,
nice.
because I saw it early and I was like, "Oh, 2 over here," and he was close to last place, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Sorry, buddy, it's not your year again." But I wonder how. I mean, some of the guys have been taking some time off.
No. Yes, they hit it. Shit.
Off the carpet. That thing went
Am I still up?
Nope. so far past the
Yikes.
hole.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Nope, keep rolling.
Oh no!
Is it gonna? Yeah, Pinehurst. It wouldn't. It doesn't here either.
Oh, it's gone. We gotta make sure we call
Oh boy.
Lexi. She's when she's playing. I'd be like, don't go long on 6. You and Ricky, make sure you don't go long on 6.
Come on. Be good.
All right, nice touch, nice touch.
Too much. Damn.
6th hole. Whoa, glitching out there. The Matrix does not approve. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited I'm always excited for the new season. We got the Q School in 2 weeks. Like the Corn Ferry stuff is coming out. That was close.
That was real close.
So that's always enjoyable. Oh, that's gotta go. In the
A
hole.
lot of passion there with those guys. They're playing for something.
Yeah, and I follow this guy on the Twitters, the X's, whatever the heck it's called.
Oh, sure. It.
Womp womp womp.
Oh.
What else is going on in the world of golf? Anything exciting? I don't really follow that much golf.
Me either.
I barely watch it.
Yeah.
I just live in the world of golf.
Yeah.
It's 3-wood. What are you doing? Into the wind? I'm gonna go over here.
It's great. It's kind of a weird dynamic. Like you think like we'd be watching golf all the time, but like,
No.
when they're golfing, we're working.
Well, that's also true.
Yeah.
That's probably the weirdest part. Especially
sure.
like if you're in the pro shop and people come into the store
Yeah.
and
Who's
they're
winning?
like, "Who's winning?" I'm like, "Dude, I have absolutely no idea. I couldn't tell you." Honestly, most of the reason I knew about stuff was from doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Like the more I did the podcast, the more likely I am to be like, "Oh yeah, this event's going on. This event's going on." And otherwise, I would have absolutely no idea.
Yeah. Like I'm not even home to watch the rounds, and then like at night you just got stuff going on, so I'm just trying to watch like the top highlights on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
Try to keep up with everybody.
The only thing that golf has going for it in like the summer part is that it's baseball season, and I will not watch baseball.
Yeah, who the hell wants to watch that?
I'm surprised how many people do. Like it's so popular.
I'm surprised as well.
Like they could have football season all year,
Or basketball.
or basketball. I mostly watch basketball as a filler between Monday and Thursday.
Yeah.
After that, I'm just like, whatever. Oh, is it gonna make it? It did. Tap that in for me when you're ready. I don't even know how loud this is. I didn't even put the headphones on at one point, so I have literally no idea. It doesn't matter. All right, so I'm gonna do some, since we're getting close. Hopefully, we could talk about it for a while. The first one, just because I saw something online, and you're like a golf junkie. You're a golf things junkie. You just buy stuff.
That's it.
So the first one, going,
Ooh.
is non-golf brands making golf stuff.
I see a lot of it on Instagram.
Yeah, so like, and this was more based off of like really overly overpriced stuff, like Bentley,
Yeah. Oh.
like Bentley make clubs
Yeah.
and a
just-
bag,
just
and it's like
pretty much
$7,000
students. Yeah.
you know, $7,000 clubs and a $2,000 bag,
Yeah.
which automatically no,
Right.
I want nothing to do with
I
that.
wouldn't even do that.
No, I mean that's just insane.
Yeah.
And it's weird, like Jordan now is technically in golf. You know, like he has shoes, and then I guess really you use a polo and
Yeah.
a polo and
Hats now like straight up says golf on it. Like
yeah, exactly. Like that's I mean, I like that. I think like that. I think's cool. And then there's like some that I'm like, what are you doing over here? Like, get out of golf.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the other side of that is, oh boy, golf brands making non-golf stuff.
I feel like golf, like it already applies to like other things. Like,
Yeah, you could just.
if I want to look like, if I need to dress up, okay, I'll just wear what I wear to golf, like
Yeah, like all right, shout
nice pants and a ball.
shout out to my mom. So when they had to get me to like go to church,
Yeah.
and that would be like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to dress up for this.
I
This
don't
is
want to do this.
yeah, and which I would just like come down in like a t-shirt and
Yeah.
basketball shorts. She'd be
Nope.
like, nope. She would like dress for golf.
Yeah. Dress for golf.
That's what she would say, and I'd be like, all right, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could dress for golf.
So, and like with that, the vice versa, of that like golf can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, I think the only one that bothers me is sometimes you get like those like boat shoes and like loafers
Yeah.
that like FootJoy makes, and I'm like,
Tom's Tom's shoes. No,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
golf shoes. They're more so like, how do I put it?
you're up.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I was just trying to help you out. I labeled this one "Not All Heroes Wear Capes," by the way, so I thought that was funny because it was the hero.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be kind of like, I guess, like if you're gonna willing to spend the money to try, like, yeah, go for it.
All right.
The market will tell you whether it was a good idea or
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
Usually they're not good idea.
But like clothing for golf, I mean, I feel like it's just exploding. Like small brands. I mean, if you ever saw my algorithm and like in Instagram, I mean, it's just flooded with different golf clothing companies.
And now mine will be, because we just talked about it. My phone's right here.
Not saying you're spying or anything, but kind of spying.
They're definitely spying.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Like,
100%.
it's not even
Canceled.
It's not even questionable at this point.
Yeah, it's like they don't give a fuck anymore. It's like
No, we really don't.
blatant.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Yeah.
100%. Scoot that over there. Birdie time.
That was good.
Oh, I'm actually not doing bad with the putting.
You are not.
Well, there's no timing on the putting, so that helps. Go for it. Connect four.
Like Swannies, Bad Birdie, all that. Like I feel like they just popped up.
Yeah, and they've probably been doing stuff for a while,
Yeah.
but still, it's just that.
Opportunity is grand right now for them.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you think? So you've been working in a pro shop for how long?
10 years
10 years.
I've worked. Well, there was like a year that I didn't technically, but yes.
2 different pros, right?
Yeah, two
Yeah.
different ones.
And like I'm sure the
Wondering where the hell this is going.
I'm saying like the different style in the clubhouse that you've seen.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying like nowadays, like how do you put together a good clubhouse now? Like
Yeah, it's hard. I think.
the trends are just so different.
I mean, even a lot of the. God, I can't even think of the one name. But it's very borderline in the Grayson world.
Mm-hmm.
Like very
Red
flashy.
Bandley?
No, we saw that
Yeah.
because I met with that guy from Red Vanley.
Yeah.
Trying to think of, it was like, I don't know, it was just another one that was like really flashy, but you can't bring in piles of it.
No, because you have different ranges of people, age groups.
Yeah, it's so hard to pick some of that stuff out.
Right.
I feel like these greens are very basic, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Hold on, don't hit yet. Make sure it's labeled properly. We're on the back nine. Christian's gonna get a birdie on the back nine.
Yep. Start it out. I need to. Nope. Short.
No, it wasn't short.
It wasn't short.
It was a little bit to the right. Which way is this going? I'm just right on the seam here. Just gonna go
It's
for
not
it.
going anywhere.
Bottom of the cup.
Damn.
I could.
I forgot to stroke play.
Oh, we could do match play. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Since we're on the back nine too, well, I'm gonna continue talking about the golf stuff.
Yeah.
The golf, like attire is hard. You know, because you'd see people bring it in, like wear it, and they're like, "Oh, you should get this in." I was
Yeah.
like, how much crazy stuff can we possibly bring in?
Right.
Like, you have to have a good mix. That's the issue. You know, because not everyone's gonna wear the crazy shit.
No.
Not everyone's gonna wear FootJoy because like they just don't fit in them.
Right.
You know, not every.
I like FootJoy what I've seen out of them, but like I can't wear it. It'd be swimming in it.
Yeah, and because they're a much boxier cut,
Yeah.
So then you're very limited with them.
For sure.
Or left.
Come on, where's the wind? Oh, of course.
There's a tree, not wind. Yeah, I really, and it's interesting. Like I really enjoy trying to like figure that out. It's like, what are people gonna like?
Yeah, for sure.
It's because I mean, at some level, it's a guess.
Yeah, or like you have your members that have been there for years. You know them. Like you just observe like what they've purchased.
Yeah. It's a fun putt. It's a three
But
putt
you got
coming up.
hundreds of members. Like
Yeah, like you could bring something in, and you're like, this will never sell, and then it's gone the first week.
right, and you just totally unexpected.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I could have doubled that order. You know, it's just you don't know what people are into that day.
Right.
You know, or you know, like I remember this one time there was like a member event, and
Be good. Oh,
it was good. So yeah, they at the end of this, you know, they had like a weekend. They just had a couple tee times every day, and then at the end of it, they're in like a kind of like a limo bus, and so they're leaving. They have the bus stop at the pro shop, and the dude was like, "You know what we need? Towels for the boys."
you know what we need?
He bought like he literally bought
You did tell me that.
every
story.
single towel that was in the pro shop.
Towels for the boys.
I was like, the guy spent like $2,000 on towels. Well, my bad. Like,
Crazy.
sorry, I didn't think of someone walking in and buying 36 towels today. You know, like you can't prepare for that,
No.
and that's obviously a massive part of the challenge. Let's see if I was right. 3-putt? No, better 2-putt. Let's go. Okay, so the other thing, I was watching football, and it was. I gotta move this mic. My neck's killing me. I got this. The Dr. Pepper halftime
Oh god.
football throwy into the
Drives
hole.
me crazy.
I was losing my mind because I saw a couple of them. And one, it should be against the rules to chest pass.
True.
You should be throwing that like a football.
And what they like stand 5 yards away.
Yeah, but
Move them back.
well, that's another part of it. Yeah, like if you were gonna test these kids,
For thousands of dollars?
yeah, it's like $150,000, $100,000,
Yeah.
like whatever it is.
Move their ass back.
100% agree. Let me go right there. That's number one. So one, get over that. Yeah, I could live with that. Number one, they have to throw it like a football, like a normal overhand throw.
Yes.
The chest pass is infuriating.
It's hard. It's cringeworthy.
And then number two, this might be
I can't get that timing down.
it's the controller. It's all about the controller.
I may have to bring my load out next time.
The other part of it is, how are you so bad at it? They're terrible.
Awful. I've seen maybe one or two exploit it and just bang all of them.
But I think everything gets very different if you go hard. If you change it to overhand,
Agreed.
like an overhand throw. I don't even care if you throw it with a spiral. Just overhand throw
Yeah.
that thing.
Right.
Otherwise, this is like a nonsense competition to me.
Total. And I get it. They're just.
I know, but still,
I know. If you're gonna
I'm-
like make it into like a spectacle, like let us enjoy it.
yeah. Or even if you did like the triple tier, like 3 points, 2 points, 1 point.
Right. I don't even know if you should trust me right now. And you're gonna win the hole. So
But I think that would just be like fantastic.
for sure.
That would be like a legitimate like
Competition.
yeah. I mean, you start firing off some 3-pointers at the end. you catch fire and 3-pointers all
Yeah.
around. Where is this going?
7.
Yeah, right. Oh, I'm going for the green.
No laying up.
Yeah. That's right. It's funny. I play this like I would play.
Real life.
Yeah. I'm like I mean, it's what 300 some.
335.
Yeah. Where do you even see that? Oh, there it is.
What
yeah.
it says 335.
335 right in front of my face. I'm like, there's a chance that like I catch this slope right here. I might be able to make it on the green. Like that's my mindset.
Yeah, of course.
Sling it around, just boom. Don't have to worry about timing.
I just want to stay in the fairway finders. Is that gonna do it?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna do it.
That was a gem. All right, so next week, since we're getting close, the Thornton. It's at Tiburon, which is what we're playing right now. What do you think the all right, so I'm going to explain the
Oh
format.
yeah. So
I never actually finished the format. I was trying
Scramble.
to. Yeah, Scramble Day 1. Incredible. Like, I would love to watch. I'm going to hopefully watch that. That's my goal number 1 on Friday. Watch that. Let's see. We got alternate shot Day 2. And it's odds and evens. So, like, you pre-plan who's got the
Yeah,
odds,
yeah.
who's got the evens.
put a
So-
little strategy into it.
yeah. Which I like.
Me too.
And I tell this all the time because it was like one of the best things when I was down at Methodist was, I guess technically it wasn't just me, but the lowest round, we had a weekly tournament.
Go ahead.
We had a weekly tournament. Oh no. All right, let's.
I have no chance of winning, but
No, but, you know. I was doing so good with the putting too. Do you want me to?
no, give me that.
I do not want to putt that for you. And the lowest round I ever played there was like 2 under, and it was an alternate shot. So that was kind of fun. So I
Yeah,
like
of
alternate
course.
shot.
Yeah, me too.
It's definitely a fun challenge. All right,
It's nice switching up formats.
the final day. I mean, talk about switching up the format. This has got to be. And I don't. So this is the other part. I don't know if they're switching tees. Like if the ladies are gonna be on one tee box and the guys
Oh,
will be. I'm
okay.
assuming because you can't have Ludberg just
know.
ripping it.
I know. I saw he was in the tournament.
You can't have him just like ripping driver and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
You're 50 yards behind the guy."
Yeah.
Like you just can't do it. So I'm assuming they're gonna be on different tee boxes. So it might level this out a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but hopefully not a ton, because day 3, Sunday, modified 4-ball, and I truly want to watch this. So you tee off, and then you switch balls. So like, if
Okay.
we were playing, we tee off, we both tee off. I
I'll
have to
play
play
yours.
your ball in. You have to play my ball in. So there's always the. What do you do with? I wonder how much is. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going driver off the deck. I'll scoot it over. I too like to live dangerously.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, 263 off the deck. I'll take it. He's literally in a shrub.
Yeah.
I want
digging.
I want a shrubbery. Monty Python. Did you ever watch?
No.
Oh God. I forget when. I don't even know when that came out. But it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Never. I never even heard of it.
Oh my God. You got
I'll check it out.
you got some homework. So yeah, I think that's gonna be awesome. But this is a good double transition. I'm coming in hot.
Coming
with
in
here.
hot. Brace yourself.
Yeah. So one, do you play with someone that has the same golf ball as you? You know, like if you're used to
True. Yeah, the
a
feel
Pro
of
V,
something, yeah.
like, oh, I got a Pro V1X, and then like the girl you're playing with has like an AVX.
Yeah.
Like that thing's gonna be wildly different.
It really is.
Or do you purposely start with a different ball? Purposely flip. That might be the way to do it.
More strategy.
I know. But this is why I like this. I like that format just because there's a lot of
Yeah.
strategy involved, and
Absolutely.
that's gonna be a ton of fun.
Especially for them, because they'll notice the difference in a ball. I think way more than somebody like me. Like I could get the feel. Like an AVX is soft, like after putting wise. Like it's noticeable, but like God only knows what little things they notice.
Nuances and-
Yeah. Like it's not turning at a 1 degree.
Yeah.
It's like holy shit.
I've actually started to, because the other day on Saturday I was on the sim and I was just hitting balls, and I had a couple Pro Vs and I had some Callaways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was hard. I got this. Oh man, I wasn't expecting it to come from the other side.
You.
And I definitely started noticing the difference between the Chrome Soft and the Pro V.
Yeah.
Like the feel of them was
Mhm.
much more different than I was like, oh wow, I'm actually noticing this. What is with going with 3-wood? No, that's ridiculous. We're not hitting 3-woods. We're hitting driver. Yeah, so I think that's like a lot of the strategy of going into that. But I think the format, alternate shot to alternate shot, it's
Right.
cool. It could, if someone's having a bad day,
Yeah, it's very
mean,
annoying
you could throw up a big number.
for sure.
I mean, granted, they're all PGA, LPGA Tour pros, so
Right.
whatever.
Chances of that are probably, if we had a tournament or something, like you would see.
Yeah, you'd see
something
some
like that.
really big numbers out there.
Right.
Even like on Thursdays, we'd always have some weird formats, and
Mm-hmm.
one of them was, you have to play on the par threes. You play the 2 worst balls.
Right.
And you go, okay, like almost like purposely make it more balanced.
Mm-hmm. His handicap system, you know where people are at.
Yeah, supposedly. All right, so what? So what are your thoughts on the rollback?
Well, it's not affecting me, so I'm good with it.
Why?
It's just
I think they're rolling back every golf ball that comes into production.
Oh, now see, I took it around because I thought it was just for the
No.
professional level.
No, they are.
Oh, well, damn.
It does affect you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Why is this?
Yeah, sometimes it sets up like that.
Okay, I'm not losing my mind. That's a plus. I'm gonna go right there. Actually, I'm not gonna go there. I could go there with a 6 iron, I think. That's the play. I wish it was like a little funnier and I could just do the commentating like that.
Next on the tee, 13 mile an hour wind, 16th hole. Wind off the left.
198 yards.
Nice comfortable 6-iron for him, man.
He's going to draw it in there. He's going to land a little short and roll right up to the hole. Perfect. It's just going to keep rolling, isn't it? Stop! The fist bump and a crowd wave. Looked like he kind of gave the finger at the end there, but that's okay.
So I did not know that it was gonna.
Yeah, no,
nice.
and that's why the people are like, I'm just stocking up on 2023 golf balls. And
Initially I thought about that. That I said, oh, they're changing golf balls. I'm like, oh god, buy, because people are gonna want them.
yeah,
I'm like, that's a money making opportunity right there. Because everybody's gonna want that distance. Who doesn't? When you've given hundreds and hundreds of
oh
lessons.
my god, yeah.
What's the number one thing they want to do?
I want to hit it longer and straight,
Yeah. Hit the ball longer.
and I want to be consistent.
The ball helps.
That's That's probably the funniest one though. Is I want to hit the ball straight. Like good luck.
Yeah, seriously.
And I'm not like talking. I'm not saying it to like.
Shit on them. Right?
Yeah, like I'm not
it's just-
talking
it is what
badly.
it is.
It's just like no, you're
Doesn't
the-
work that way.
the likelihood, and that's why like having TrackMan and up in the simulator, like giving lessons on there is so much easier
Yeah.
to explain stuff, and especially if you get people for like a number of lessons, because then you're just like, do you realize how hard it is to get your face and path to match up right on top of each other, like 0.0 degrees? It's like otherwise, you know where that ball's going? It's gonna go left or right. You have no idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I love seeing when people like it clicks over.
Mhm.
That's probably the best part. Is when people like click over and they're like, "Oh my god, I get it."
They're like, aha.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, the longer you're teaching someone, like the more likelihood of that happening. I mean, sometimes people get it pretty quick, but there's a lot to it. Like, there's so much going on in a golf swing, and then part of it is we're talking about a golf swing, not even playing golf.
Right.
I mean, the nuances of the game of
unbelievable.
golf are incredible, and that's what's like awesome about it.
Absolutely. It's a constant challenge.
Always.
And we're just talking physicals. Like, the mental, which,
it's
to
the
me, I
worst.
think that... Okay.
Oh wow! Look at you. So proud of you.
You're up.
What's the chances you hit this next one in the water?
Uh,
Oh man, I'm gonna have to.
well, now that you got it in my mind, the chances just went up.
It's pretty far off.
You're going to get it. Good roll.
Oh, I thought I was gonna kick more left.
Me too.
Brutal.
What were you just talking about?
Oh God. Why? I was hoping you knew. We were talking about the golf ball,
Right.
and then
Oh, the golf swing.
the nuances
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
golf swing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right up
it's-
mental.
Yeah, and then there's the mental side. That thing's off way left. You just did not want to hit it in the water. I get it.
I didn't think it would move fine. I hit it perfect, though.
Yeah, but the wind was that way.
I was thinking it was the other way.
No, it wasn't. I think, like obviously pros, that's going to take some time to adjust. Slam dunk. I think that's probably the hardest part for him. Would be the adjustment to like, oh, this is my stock 7-iron now. This
Right.
is, and
Mhm.
honestly for me, like I think because the ball's going to spin more, which is like the worst part of my game, is like getting a club to spin enough, because I just generally hit the ball low.
Yeah.
So like for me, I'm like, maybe that like, I mean, yeah, even if you took 10 yards off, I'm like, so what?
Yeah. No big deal.
Like, very rarely am I gonna get to a course and be like, this is too long.
Right.
And a lot of times, it doesn't. Yeah, I really don't think I would care. And plus, the other part of it is,
Augusta. That's a good ball.
all right, puppy making moves. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Sit.
Hey, I made a putt.
How about that?
That was you.
Good job, Gus. For me, like if I had to go from like an 8 to a 7 iron, yeah, so what?
Right. No big deal.
Like if you know, I went from a hybrid to a 3-wood, I'm like, yeah, all right. Yeah, the likelihood of it being close goes down significantly,
For
but
sure.
shucks. But I also that's the big thing is like my short game's better, my you know, and I'm not
Right.
like bragging in that sense. It's just
No,
like the
I-
reality of the situation is the good players are going to look better
Right.
and the higher handicaps are going to look way worse. Cuz you every time, like literally every time you're just giving them a harder club to hit. That'll be really interesting to see. One, if people jump up tees,
Right.
as they probably should have anyway.
Yeah, they should probably do that.
And the other part of it is how much the handicaps are going to change. That might. Okay. That's a slopey fairway. Watch out on 18, guys.
So it's about like one club length.
I forget. I've seen like 1,000 things.
Yeah.
But I saw one that was like, if you hit your drive like 220, you're gonna lose. I forget. Hold on, let me just. I know it was Michael Breed. E. Michael Breed with 2 E's. Stop. Why did he text? Why did he have to do so many tweets? Couldn't it be the last one? Nope. Nope. I'm still looking. Say something, Christian. Keep everyone 3 to 5%.
I think Gus is mad at me.
Yeah, you know you're.
I stopped petting.
Well, that's about right. So if this is rough. Actually, this is really bad. So 3 to 5%. If you average 220 off the tee, that'd be 7 to 11 yards shorter. So your 210 went to, or 220 went to 210.
What? Damn.
Which means the other part of it is one, that's a club length, but now you're not even hitting one more club, you're hitting 2 more clubs.
Right. Yeah. It changed. It's certainly going to change things.
Yeah. I mean, there's obvious, but even I think the problem too is it might be like in the future, like if you were building a golf course and you're like, all right, well, the driver is only gonna go so far.
Yeah.
You could hypothetically make it
Oh my god.
make a shorter course. I've seen that one out of you before. Just throwing that one out there. Oh god, I just did the same thing. Christ.
All right, you're done.
You're done. Flagged.
Enough. Oh my god, I almost did it. I did it again.
Nah, that made it close enough. But you know what I mean? Like it's just that buckets.
Okay.
2 under, baby. 2 bogeys, 2 under.
Well,
All right, stream's over. Everyone go
kicked
home.
my ass.
Congrats to myself for redemption. I just gotta learn the timing, and then I could actually compete. I feel like they're gonna shoot. All right, what do you think they're gonna shoot? And who do you want to pick? Who's your team? I'm gonna go over here and pick the.
Bloodberg.
Maybe this was the. I think there was a couple groups that I was like, oh man, that'd be fun to watch. Event spectators, tournament history, event tournament teams, bang. There, I'll just pull it over here so people could read. Champ, no, there's not that many playing.
Yeah, I saw that.
No. Lydia Ko and Jason Day,
Boy,
the Aussies.
that's nice.
That's a tough one right there.
Yeah.
Boudier in English, no.
Budiakov's no joke.
I would hope this is a foursome.
That's.
That would be a ton of fun to watch.
Oh my god.
Nelly Corder, Tony Finau, Lexi Thompson, and Ricky Fowler.
That's
That'd
awesome.
be incredible.
That is awesome.
I mean, Glover's been doing good.
Yeah,
Henley,
he has.
now. Andrea Lee's gonna go crazy having to watch Billy Horschel stand over the golf ball and dance for 10 minutes before he hits the ball. Rosenhall, no. Ooh, Rose Zhang and Thagala. I like that. That's my team.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going
You
them.
going with that?
I just want to watch this group so bad. I hope it's a group.
That's good.
I hope it's a. I'm assuming they're gonna go out in foursomes,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Like that.
You would
It would
think.
make sense to me.
Yeah. Where's Ludberg? All right.
He's the first one.
Okay.
Here we can see if they actually have tee times. Oh my god, we're gonna find out. Come on. No. Good. Still a chance. Oh, it's looking good. Are they gonna be the last group? Yes, let's go.
That is awesome.
I actually don't even mind this. The tee time right before him. Smart.
Yeah, that's
This
gonna
was
be good, too.
smart.
That is good. This is gonna be good. This might be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good tournament.
I think so too.
And
That
then,
scramble's awesome.
yeah, it's
That's
incredible.
so cool.
Anything else? You gotta go to work.
I do gotta go to work. Until next week.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do the
Peace.
slow down move over. If you see emergency vehicles or cops or anything happening on the side of the road, please slow down and move over. It's
You'll
one,
save a life.
and it's a law. So if you don't, you could get pulled over, and you should, because you're an idiot. But yeah, if you can't actually move over, just slow way down, and like Chris